All right, we have give benefit of the doubt. When you give benefit of the doubt, it's like you're just going to believe the person, even though they have no evidence, no proof that what they're saying is true. All right, so, and this kind of like, it's like, sometimes you say this to the other person, even though you don't mean it, but you just tell them, yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, yeah, I'll just believe you on what you said, but watch yourself. You know, it's kind of like that. Like, watch yourself, because it won't take much for me to not believe you, not give you the benefit, you know. But sometimes when you give the benefit of the doubt, is you mean it. Like, yeah, I just believe what you said, even though you can't prove it. So an example can be like, your friend told you he had 30 girlfriends in the past, and you look at your friend and you're like, yeah, you're not that good looking. You know, what do you mean you had 30 girlfriends in the past? But he's like, man, I really had 30 girlfriends. So he's like, hey, okay, I'll give you benefit of the doubt. You know, he can't produce no pictures of having 30 girlfriends, but whatever. He's just like, okay, I'll give you benefit of the doubt, right? It could be like you have children, and your children come home late. So you ask your kids, like, why are you late? And they tell you, like, oh, you know, I missed the bus, and it took like 20 extra minutes for the next one to come around. And, you know, like, they can't prove that that's what really happened, but you just give them the benefit of the doubt. You come to work late, or you're the manager, and someone comes to work late and they give you some excuse, but they cannot give you any evidence. You just say, okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll just believe what you said, even though you can't prove it, right? So that's that expression. Oh. Next, hear from the grapevine, right? Or actually, not hear. I should say heard from the grapevine. So when you heard something from the grapevine, it's basically saying you heard a rumor from something or someone, right? Something can be, I don't know, some device, cell phone, laptop, whatever, or someone, you know? So like, yeah, maybe one of your female friends got a new boyfriend, and she's like, who told you that? Oh, I just heard from the grapevine. You know, I heard it from somewhere. I heard it from someone. Okay? You know, maybe your coworker is thinking about leaving the company. Hey, I heard you're thinking about leaving the company. Who told you that? Oh, I just heard from the grapevine. Okay? That's how you would use that expression. So, you know, it's like, you don't want to tell them the source, right? You don't want to tell them who told you. So you just say, yeah, it's like, I heard it from someone, you know, or anonymously, you know, from some device. You know, I just heard it somehow, okay, is what you're saying. I heard from the grapevine, okay? It's in a song. Alvis has left the building. And I'm pretty sure you heard of this expression before, maybe like in movies or comedy shows or something like that. When you hear Alvis has left the building, basically it's saying the show is over. Okay, why? Because Alvis was the great show, right? But if Alvis leaves the building, the show is gone, right? So the show is over, you know, or the excitement is over. The excitement is gone, right? So sometimes, like performers, when they finish their performance, they might say, okay, Alvis has left the buildings, right? And that means they walk off stage, right? They're the show, they're the excitement, they're gone, okay? But you can also use this expression, you know, figuratively. So maybe like at work, at work, maybe there was some really big excitement over some device or person or something, and then, you know, they leave the office, and you'll say, yeah, Elvis has left the building. Okay, so, but, you know, typically you would use this expression on people, like men instead of women, or, you know, whatever it was that was so exciting, but normally people. Okay, so because Elvis is a man, right? Elvis Presley. All right, now we have let the cat out of the bag. When you let the cat out of the bag, it's like you reveal a secret. Okay, so, you know, this idiom expression, I can't tell you how it started. I don't really know the history of it. But anyway, the cat was concealed, covered up in the bag, and you let the cat out. Okay, and maybe it's one of those things where, you know, cats like to go in like dark places or something, or whatever, or someone put the cat in there, or the cat was in the bag, and, you know, or, yeah, or you had to go somewhere, but pets are not allowed, so you put your cat in the bag or something, who knows, and then the cat is out, right? You know, you try to cover up a secret. You don't want nobody to know about the secret. And somebody reveals the secret, right? Who let the cat out of the bag, okay? Who revealed the secret, you know? So that's what that is. And once again, you could use this expression even at work, because even if you're talking to old people or young people, we all know what that means, that idiom. We have the whole 9 yards, okay? The whole 9 yards is like doing everything, all of it. All right, so we'll say Mr. Matthew ran the marathon. Mr. Matthew went the whole 9 yards on running a full marathon, right? Was it like 28 kilos or something? You know, and if you say, you know, he went the whole 9 yards, it means he ran the whole 28 kilo marathon, okay? Yeah, maybe like somebody was throwing a special dinner party, but it was really elegant, and he did everything. I mean, like, he just went all out on the expenses of the dining room or whatever he did, like this dining party, right? And, you know, you'll say, wow, you went the whole 9 yards, you know, like you did everything, the food, the decoration, scenery, like, you know, all of that. So you can say this about home, like maybe your family is out the house, and then like you clean up the whole house, like you make the house look spotless. You went the whole 9 yards, okay? But also at work, maybe there's like a big project you need to do, and you did every part of that project, like, and you did it to like a T. When you say you did it to a T, is like, you know, like you crossed a T, like you did everything, you know. So you'll say, wow, you went the whole 9 yards, like you did everything. Okay, so that's what that idiom means. All right.